been a long day today. I am pooped. I've been working all day preparing for school next week, so I decided to just do a video just to talk about a couple of things tonight. But before I do that, I do want to show my work area because I've been trying to get a little bit creative with what I do with my work area, and I just want to show it. So this is my office. This is what it's turned into. And obviously, this is my work area. I've been trying to keep myself organized with these dividers and with this, calendar, because obviously I don't know what day is what anymore, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm super cozy, and it makes me really happy. Got my Mothra stuff, got some plants in here to remind me that, nature is important, and because I am definitely a devout tree hugger, as you all know. But I don't know, I've just been really thinking about the state of the world, notably the United States right now. Like, not only are we in the middle of a pandemic still, but there's been so much political unrest with these riots happening in Washington, D.C. And I, after having just watched the season finale of Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek, I don't know if you know this, it's largely about depicting humanity in the future, a human species that's free of the vices of like money and greed and disease and so on and so forth. And I can't help but to think about how much of an influence those things are right now, how they're such crucial variables, and how there are large swaths of people who just believe in whatever the powers that be have to say, even though they're well aware that those powers are just aiming to get some sort of enraged reaction out of them. And a lot of these people just aren't considering things from a human perspective. It's always this dichotomy of liberal and conservative, Democrat, Republican, and at the end of the day, what's most important is looking at things from a human perspective. Thinking about how all of us, we have independent minds capable of ascertaining things, drawing conclusions based on fact, on sources, trusting professionals who have dedicated years of time in their fields, like doctors and journalists and teachers and scientists and so many other people. And thinking about how each of us have a crucial role in our communities, maintaining these communities, and how it's significant for us to also maintain these institutions that help keep democracy going. We all have an important role in maintaining that. We all have a voice, a part to play. And I think it's significant for us to think about groups that are less privileged, especially, who have had histories of trauma and discrimination, and think about what we can do to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. And I think that's what's been most scary about the events of the past 2 days, because I've seen people making comments about, like, well, we need civil war again, and we need all of these troubling things, and it's just, it doesn't consider things on a human level at all. And it's scary. And I know many of us may not want to talk about it, but I think in having conversations like this, maybe we can at least acknowledge the problem and maybe educate. People have to be willing to listen at some point, right? Anyway, I just wanted to share those thoughts. If you could in the comments, let me know what you think. Click like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Let me know how you've been doing, of course. And of course, tune in tomorrow for the 24th episode of Restitching the Tapestry. Ari and I are going to be talking about our therapy experiences. I'm super excited about that. Anyway, I love you all, and as always, thank you for listening to me blab, even at these late hours. Have a good night, and be well.